Hello, I'm Nick Poulin, and today we're going to take a closer look at an extremely fine, identified Civil War Henry repeating rifle carried by Jacob Guseman of the 6th West Virginia Cavalry. Identified Civil War Henry repeating rifles are extremely rare. However, this one is perhaps the only one that is family descended and identified with a photograph of the soldier who carried it. This rifle was purchased directly from the great-great-great-granddaughter, Tracy Guseman, by the consignor in 2014 and is accompanied by a locket containing crisp tintype photos of brothers Henry Guseman and Jacob Guseman, both of whom fought with the 6th. Both brothers were born and raised in Taylor County, West Virginia, which was Virginia up until July 4th of 1863. However, it had always held loyal Union sentiment. The Henry was carried and used by Jacob, pictured in the locket with the goatee beard and visible shoulder strap, who originally mustered into service as a sergeant on March 4th of 1864 in Company E of the West Virginia 6th Cavalry. His brother, Henry, pictured opposite of him in the locket, had joined earlier in Company L of the same regiment. Jacob would serve until the entire regiment mustered out on May 22nd of 1863 at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. During the war, the 6th Regiment fought mostly in areas local to Virginia and West Virginia in small skirmishes in the mountain towns and valleys. In total, they suffered 5 officers and 28 enlisted men killed or mortally wounded in battle, and another 2 officers and 201 enlisted men that died from disease, for a total of 236 fatalities for the unit. Both brothers survived the war and would go on to live in Taylor County, West Virginia until they both passed, Jacob in 1915 and Henry in 1917. The locket is housed in an old jewelry case with an embossed maker's mark of Lohr's Jewelers in Grafton, West Virginia. Grafton being the hometown of the Guseman family, Lohr owned both jewelry and photograph establishments in the 19th century. Jacob Guseman's Henry repeating rifle was a revolutionary weapon at the time, the most technologically advanced weapon of its day. However, it was expensive and cost several months of pay for the soldier. Less than 10,000 Henrys were made during the Civil War, and the U.S. government bought 1,731 from 1863 to 65. This is one of a few thousand private purchases and among the very few that can be identified to a direct family descendant. Despite being over 150 years old, it is in very good overall condition, with a smooth iron patina and slight traces of finish in the protected areas, crisp markings with a smooth brass patina, and a solid well-fit stock with some handling marks that one would expect to see from a rifle that was brought into battle. It is mechanically fine with a good rifled bore. If you like this video and want to learn more about historical firearms, visit our website at poulinauctions.com. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, stay safe, and send it downrange.